just realised I've got you guys on. I think I've got the stream to low latency, not set to low latency rather. So this might be. I might have just turned it back up too much now. La 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 la. Okay, right. I'm going to leave this at this setting for a while, and hopefully this gets to the. Hopefully this is all right. That's okay. Fantastic. Right, here we go then. Let's have a quack with Planet Coaster. Now I've not played this yet, so this is you are getting my first reactions to the game. So yeah, ooh, where should we go? Should we do? Ooh, challenge sandbox, Korea. What are we thinking? Yes, I played Planet Zoo. Planet Zoo was really fun. I think it's still on Game Pass, isn't it? Right, okay, we're gonna get a feel for it on. We get a feel for it in the Korea for now. Right, okay, well that's okay then. So we'll get a feel for this in the Korea, and then we'll move on and have a bit of a bash on the sandbox, I think. Guests will want to go on rides which are within their fear and nausea tolerances. Good to know. Because I'm going to make sure that there's such a low nausea tolerance throughout the park that nobody goes on a thing and just stays in the cafes.
Oh my! Is that a budding theme park proprietor I see
What
before me?
is that
I
accent?
certainly hope so. Otherwise, you're in quite the wrong place, and none of what I'm about to say will make any
Good.
sense to you. I am Oswald P. Thompson, theme park
Good.
impresario, and I am here to help you take your first steps in this most exciting of professions. And because it's a first step, we're starting in a somewhat humble location. A charming little park, which, as yet, has not fulfilled its undoubted potential. A park where you will begin to hone your skills.
Well, English colliery, American colliery. It's definitely a colliery. Welcome to Planet Coaster. These are the key steps to creating spectacular coaster parks. Build rides and scenery to attract guests. Charge guests for using the ride shops and other facilities. And use the profits to expand and build even more rides. Well, that sounds about right. Yeah, that's definitely a good business plan.
So, first things first, you should learn how to navigate around
Okie
the
doke.
park. Moving, rotating,
Oh, I'm way ahead of you.
almost as if you were riding a roller coaster. A massive, invisible roller coaster.
Not a problem. You do 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 do. Oh, I got stuck on something.
Look at that!
There we go.
You've completed an objective.
That was easy.
Now, objectives are a bit like bosses. They tell you what you need to do, earn more money than you, and drive
Wait,
a
what?
sports car. No, that's not right. Anyway, how about completing another
Well, let's do
objective?
that, shall we?
If I could butt in and make a suggestion, how about you make your next objective opening up literally the only ride in your park? Why is it even closed?
Because this is the
Hello,
tutorial.
Lucy. This is Lucy Summers.
You're supposed to teach me how to open it.
Outspoken theme park fans in the world. She's got almost 800 followers. You know, online. Not in a
Yeah.
cult.
Hi
Not in a
there.
cult.
And it's 900.
Who has a cult? Not me.
The ride.
Certainly not me.
Ah, yes. Opening rides. Go on, select the ride.
just straight up open it.
You did it with such gusto. Well done. And now that we have such an adorable, gentle ride open, more guests, especially families, will soon be flooding into the park.
Cracking.
You know, you could turn that flood into a bigger flood. This place just needs something a bit more thrilling.
Really?
Well, if people want thrills, then we'll give them thrills. And possibly nausea. Head over to the highlighted area. I think it'll make an excellent location for a ride. But let's ask our head engineer, Eugene.
Greetings, Eugene Newton. Good to make your acquaintance. And yes, Mr. Thompson, I think it will do nicely. The proximity to existing infrastructure appears nominal, so guests should be able to achieve both entry and exit with minimal difficulty.
So full disclosure, I'm going to try and mute my mic during little bits in this that have tutorials on, because I do want to use this audio as much as possible. So sorry if we'll get to chatting a lot during the sandbox phase, but during this little bit here, I am going to be a bit quiet every now and again. But don't worry, still here, not ignoring you, still love you all. It's just going to be a bit quiet. Here we go. So muting mic again. Renew.
So, if you would start by clearing the highlighted area of any obstructions, please. And do not fret, those items will automatically be sold, so we will get at least some of the purchase price back. Oh, just a word about the radial menu. The radial menu gives you fast access to commonly used actions. Please note that the options available in the radial menu will change depending on the mode you're in. Very good. Now, I've already chosen a suitably thrilling ride for you, so if you would care to select it. And place it in the designated area. Now, it's very important that when you place the entrance gate, you make sure to leave enough space so you can build a ride queue. Next up, connecting your ride to the park, so people can reach it. Now, that queue you're building is where guests will wait in line to go on the ride. Very good. And now you should build a path from the exit gate back to the rest of the park. For that, you can simply use normal paths. Ooh, and if you do find any obstacles or obstructions in your way, you can build slopes or stairs into your path to get over them. And finally, you can open the ride.
No, that's not how we do it, is it, Eugene?
Apologies, I meant. And finally, you can open the ride.
get way more teenagers like me and my followers visiting the park now.
Ah, don't you just love teenagers? So much disposable income.
Cynthia! I didn't see you there. Please, allow me to introduce...
Cynthia Clark, Chief Financial Officer. It's my job to make sure these places turn a profit. Speaking of which, thanks to that new ride, the park's rating has gone up. And you know what that means?
Cake?
We can start charging the guests more money.
Okay, very well. A necessary evil, I suppose.
Evil. Did you see that notification? Even the guests think we're undercharging them. Let's do them a favor and fix that. That's right. Take a good look at the notification. It'll tell you what we need to alter the prices of. Oh, look. It's that family-friendly little ride of ours. Go on. Put the ticket prices up by a few dollars.
That seems a wee bit steep.
Oh, honestly, Oswald, the people visiting this park aren't just getting to ride rides. They're getting to make precious memories. So if we put the ticket prices up, then we're making those memories even more precious, aren't we?
Oh, no. That actually makes sense. Wait. No, it doesn't. Lower ticket prices make guests happy.
I know we're in the happiness business, Oswald, but we're also in the staying in business business. Look, if you're so worried, why don't we have your new underlings select a few guests and see what they're thinking, eh?
Underling, indeed. They are a trainee, and they have a name. Although I just realized I don't know it.
See? That guest didn't seem too put off by the higher price, did they, Oswald?
Yes, but their happiness is our bread and butter. So, it's important to regularly check what the guests are thinking.
Well, I didn't see anything to worry about there. Come on, let's just hit fast forward, sit back, and let the money roll in for a while. At least until we've made a healthy profit.
Well done on hitting Cynthia's profit forecast. Honestly, I was worried it was a little high. But as always, she knows just how hard to squeeze the guests' wallets. Anyway, now that we've made some money, we can make some improvements. Oh, but don't forget to slow things back down to normal speed again. After all, it's not a good idea to build a park on fast forward. You might miss out on an important notification, or a ride breaking down, or all your staff leaving, or, heaven forbid, my birthday. Anyway, congratulations! You've just earned yourself a Bronze Star. The first of many, I don't doubt. All right, it's high time we talked about taking care of guests and improving the park. We want those guests to be happy, happy, happy.
Ooh, you're planning on making improvements? That's good. I didn't like to say, but part of this place looks like the theme park that time forgot. So, if you want to scoot over? I'll take things from here for a while.
Actually, Lucy, I was about to say.
Scoot, scoot. Okay, first things first. I know how I feel about the park, but let's see how one of the other guests is feeling. Go on, select one of the guests to see how happy they are. Okay, now that level of happiness might be good enough for most parks, but I still think this guest would be a bit happier if a big chunk of the park wasn't super lame. Don't worry, it's not your fault. That one's on Mr. Thompson.
I hardly think that's fair.
Don't worry, I've highlighted the problem area. So go on, stick down some scenery. Make it look all piratey. Oh yeah, us guests love having interesting things to look at. Cheers us right up.
Oh, that is a bit nicer.
I don't believe I said unscoot yet, did I? So, another place it's super important to put scenery is around the ride queues. Ooh, you know what? We should compare both of your rides so we can see the difference. Go and select that first ride you open, would you?
Oh, that is a bit nicer.
I don't believe I said unscoot yet, did I? So, another place it's super important to put scenery is around the ride queues. Ooh, you know what? We should compare both of your rides so we can see the difference. Go and select that first ride you open, would you?
Oh, that is a bit nicer.
I don't believe I said unscoot yet, did I? So, another place it's super important to put scenery is around the ride queues. Ooh, you know what? We should compare both of your rides so we can see the difference. Go and select that first ride you open, would you? You see how it's got a high queue scenery rating? Because of that, the ride's prestige is higher too. Us guests are way less interested in rides with boring queues, and so we won't pay as much to ride them. Right, now go and have a look at that new ride you built. Okay, so that's not nearly as prestigious as it could be, but you can fix that by giving us guests some eye candy to look at while we wait. Go on, stick some nice scenery down around the queue. Come on, admit it. Isn't that better? And if you check, I bet you'll see that the ride's queue scenery rating and prestige has gone up as a result.
Excellent. That means we can also raise the ticket price. Go on, put it up by a few dollars.
Ah, heck. I really didn't think this through, did I?
Oh my! Look at all that wonderful new scenery! Well done! Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, by raising this park's scenery rating, I think you might have. Yes, you have! You've raised the overall park rating. And that means more guests will be drawn to the park. Heavens, what an important number, eh? Right, I think it's time we took a look at the park rating breakdown. It's a great way to track how your park is improving.
All right, thank you for bearing with me on this. Obviously, I've not completed the tutorial just yet, but we will get there. I mean, obviously, so far, it's just. I mean, it's pretty standard as Park Sims go. Plays very similar to Planet Zoo, like you said. Can be a little bit fiddly, which is a bit irritating, but it's not a deal breaker, not yet anyway. That was annoying. I'm not going to lie, that really annoyed me. I was going straight and then all of a sudden it just veers off and says, no, I want to be in this fence. So that was, yeah, not great. Right, okay, so inspect the park rating breakdown, park management here, in overview, here we go.
That's it. In here, you can see how your overall ride and scenery ratings and guest happiness are all critical to improving your park rating. And remember, the better your park, the more guests who will come and visit. So, let's get that scenery rating even higher, eh? Make the whole park look as wonderful as those rides you spruced up. Go on, get decorating!
Hello again. I just noticed that you were using the scenery blueprints to decorate the park. I actually built those blueprints myself, so I'm very happy that you're using them. You can actually find the individual scenery elements, the ones I used to build those blueprints, by looking under the Create browser, if you want to. But, as I mentioned, I did go to the trouble of painstakingly handcrafting literally hundreds of them for you, so, you know.
And immediately we get guilted by somebody. I'm changing the name, by the way. Green Pastures. Not having that. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to leave it as Green Pastures because I'm going to save my name for the old for the sandbox mode, which we will be going on very shortly. I'm just going to get through the end of this tutorial. So let's get some scenery going on here. Let's have the best scenery ever. I've no idea what the best scenery ever looks like, but we're going to try and get it going. Pirate? Okay, let's pirate this up. That guy's got a ship, so I expect that'll this will work out all right. Here we go. Is that slightly covering the path? Oh no, it's completely covering the path. All right, that's cool. Ah. Look this. Oh, come on. I did. Right, so there's a quick snap option to change your direction, but that's very annoying, to be honest. So we're on 52. Right, so we've got a load of space here. What should we put in this space? Oh, is that fire? No, it's a floral bush. I was... An anchor? Just whack an anchor in there. Do you know what? Why not? I'm sure I saw an anchor actually. Where is it? Huh. Where the hell's the anchor gone? I'm not sure, but that's a massive skull, and I quite like it. Oh, to Skull Torch. Ooh. I want it on there. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? Alright, there we go. Wait, what? Oh my god, I've got it. Anchor might be in... oh. I'm a dipstick. Right, okay. There's a big ass anchor. That'll do it. I like the shark. I've got to say I do like the shark. Where... Whoa, that is a big ass shark. Oh my god, I love the idea that this could actually be part of the path. Yes, right, we're going to sink this into the ground. Right, hang on. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 I mean, I could raise the path. That would be a hell of a steep path, wouldn't it? Terrain. I'm literally gonna have to... Nope. Wait, what's happened here? Oh, it's locked in this scenario. Okay, that's fine. Just got to be careful it doesn't, you know, hit my sensitive spot. Whoa, okay, what happened there? Oh, now I don't know where the bloody thing's gone. Okay, so I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say the the tools to the placement tools aren't great, and I feel like this is probably much better optimized to PC than it is to console. But I am going out on a limb when I say that because I obviously haven't played the PC version. I'm hoping, if it is available, I'm going to have a check on Game Pass as well. See if it's available for PC. Because if it is, then I'll have a look on it there, and I might give this a go again on PC. Because at the minute, this is an utter ball ache, I'm not going to lie. Is there not like a search tool? Can I not search? Is that not a thing? Oh, right, okay. Control hints that I completely bloody missed. Tell me how to raise it. There it is, there's my shark. Okay, right, so if I hold on to X... There it is. Well, thank you very much for checking for me there, sir. There it is. Our shark. Fantastic. It's not on Game Pass for PC. Oh, feck my life. That's really quite disappointing, to be honest. Okay, so where are we at now? We're on still on 42. My big ass shark didn't do enough. Right, okay, so let's get some... Let's get a couple of pirates going on here. Well, that's raised us up a bit. That's at least a bit better. What do you reckon? Should we? I reckon we whack a skull on top of the skull. Yeah, of course you can. What have you got in mind? The Outer Worlds. Well, I mean... I've got it on... Where is it? Good point, actually. Get yourself into the Discord, my friend, and can whack that into our suggestions section. God, this is really... Right, okay. It's really quite fiddly. Honestly, this is actually really starting to annoy me. There we go. Whack that on there. Still on 43. I need something big. I need something big now to up this. Sleeping... Nah, not that. I need something massive to try and raise this up. So, obviously this hasn't been the most lively of streams yet. But don't you worry, because I am going to be going on the... Actually, I don't know whether I want to go on sandbox mode now. I'm actually getting quite frustrated with this game. But we'll stick it out. We'll go on sandbox mode and we'll free create, and hopefully we're all right. Again, I'm actually just really quite disappointed. Yeah, it's about right there, Ninja. Right, massive anchor. That's not quite as big as I thought it would be. Just gonna move some of these things across. There we are. No face cam today. So what I'm currently doing is I'm getting a bit of gameplay for this for the channel. So I would like to review this game, and currently it's gonna get. I mean, it's definitely gonna get a review. And I definitely think it's not going to get. It's not a favourable review at the minute, which is a bit of a shame. I'm hoping, as time goes on, I really want to create my pirates here. See, I love to. Oh, right, okay, so it can't just. It has to be. Okay, that's fine. Okay. What else could we. I think I'm just going to have to go. Ooh, cannons. Oh, look at that. It fires. I mean, gold star for creation options. I'll give it that. Oh, good God! Right, okay. I need those. Oh, I didn't realise they're all floating. Okay, see, from the perspective that I was at, that's. Okay, let's. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. Oh, God dang it. There we go. On the floor. See, it's very important that you get all this right the first time. Which means you've really got to pay attention to what you're doing. And obviously, I'm not one who has the greatest attention span. Especially when I've spent all of today editing a bloody video. Oh, that would explain why that. There we go, that's better. See, that actually looks a little bit better now. So that anchor's it's just like sat in the air. There we go. Brilliant, there we are. And that's done nothing. Absolutely bugger all. To change anything. Right, fine. We need something big. Every time we go big, we raise a scenery point. So I'm thinking we need something absolute. Ooh, can that? Yes, that's huge. That's utterly bloody huge. I mean, I can talk about whatever I want. I mean, I can try, at least I can try. Campsite. Okay, right. Let's get real. Let's get really good here. There we go. That's better. Giant Bobster. Actually, I think we've got a Bob somewhere. Hang on, where is he? Here he is. I have dubbed him Bob for having a massive feather in his hat. In fact, because I can... No, I'm sorry, you're not Pirate Captain Lockjaw, you are Bob. Done. Brilliant. So we got Bob here now, bobbing around. There we go. And oh, so somehow that actually raised our bit a bit. Fantastic. Well, it was great seeing you on here, mate. Always appreciate you dropping in. You have a cracking night though, and have fun teaching in the morning. Right. Yeah, no. Let's just have that firing at the shark constantly. What do you? Oh, okay. I mean, that's not what I wanted to do, but cool. Oh, I went the wrong way. Still, it's not doing enough here. Okay, I need something to just... Here we go. Whack a little fountain here. That's right, brilliant. We're on the right track now. I mean, I've actually got one at the back that's just fire. Ooh, that's nice. That should do. And that's raised it quite a lot, actually. Right, okay. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this now. Gonna have these pirates over here. They're defending their treasure. Well, I hope so, because that, personally, for me, would be a highlight of my day. Have we got another... So, we're gonna have Pirate Skirmish 1 over here as well. They're gonna be attacking from the camp. Ah! There we go.
Good.
So we created a lovely little scene there.
Transformation of the park has really bumped the park rating up a good few notches, my friend. And look at all the guests, happily smiling away. And you know what they say about happy guests?
They like spending money.
Oh, is everything about cold hard cash with you, Cynthia?
No, I also like stocks and shares.
Anyway, guests have other needs which can affect their happiness. So, let's take a look at some of them.
Yes, let's. Scoot.
Anybody else like Cynthia? I mean, I hate her. Like, I hate her outlook, but it's great. She's brilliant. She's there like, ah yes, I'm going to crap all over your fun. These pesky people with their open wallets. Give us your money now. It's great. She's great. I feel like she should be the Cult of Bob's accountant. I feel like that's where she should be. She could really fly there, I think. I didn't read any of that.
If you want to find out what us guests need, one way is by looking at the guest screen in park management. Go on, open it. This is where you can see what the average guest needs are in the park, as well as the most common thoughts that the guests are having. You know, it's weird. I really should think of this thing as a massive invasion of privacy, but I'm kind of okay with it. Yeesh. It looks like a lot of the guest thoughts are about how the park is missing important facilities. Okay, first up, food. According to the guest data, we're hungry. I was wondering what that empty feeling in my stomach was. So go on, build a food shop for us. That's the food sorted, but a bunch of us guests are also really thirsty. So you should definitely build some drink shops.
Hey there, Night Marauder, how you doing?
A word of advice. Put your shop somewhere busy, so we get the best return on our investment. Sorry, I mean best serve our guests' needs, blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, real convincing.
Shop vendors don't work for free. We have to turn a profit.
So I'm thinking whack it here. There we go. Is that what we need? Thank you very much. It's great to see you here. Thank you very much for joining me. Oh, I can't put it there, can I? Right, I can, however, put it here. Will that not, like, destroy everything that... No? What if I turn this around? Yeah, I've worked on this accent all my life. Oh, that didn't connect to the path whatsoever. Okay, I'm going to have to... oh god, right. Oh, this is fiddly.
About time. My blood sugar was almost down to a healthy level.
Oh, alright.
If you want to make sure that you've got all our needs licked, you can look at the guest needs screen again. Personally, I am absolutely stuffed with both food and drink, so I'm good.
Get rid of that, because that's just right in the way.
Now, without meaning to be indelicate, all that food and drink means we have another pressing guest need to attend to.
Yeah, like, really pressing?
Quickly, build a toilet for the guests.
Or
What? A whole toilet? You're spoiling us, Mr. Thompson.
Or maybe I don't, and just fail the tutorial. No, let's... how do I... Right. It doesn't help that this hasn't, like, fit my screen properly. Should we do it here? Yeah, I mean, why not? Why is that not connecting to the path?
You know, toilets are great, but it'd be nice if us guests had somewhere else to sit down, too.
Oh, yes. Go on, hop down some benches next to the
But-
paths. You see, guests are a lot like cellular phones. Every so
Sorry.
often they need to
No.
recharge their batteries. So, should
No.
plug them in and... No, that's not
No.
it.
Where's the bench? I need a bench. Oh, this isn't going well. Right, is it? So we can actually search for bench. Thing is, I've had to figure that out myself. So right, let's have a bench here. No. Bloody hell, these are. Well, I mean, what can I say? I also do comedy, allegedly. Okay, let's just give them all the benches. One over here as well, because, you know, why not?
Now that your guests can fulfill their needs in the park,
Ah, from Essex, I see.
become unhappy, which is great. But as more
Definitely
guests
got,
come here, you'll need
definitely
even
got an
more
accent
facilities
then.
to deal with their needs.
This,
More than one toilet? No.
there we go.
It's quite a lot to
I
think
love
about.
how the grass is literally coming through that.
A bit more complex, and we might start to see problems popping up.
Like the fact that
I think we should look at hiring some staff.
it looks like moss is literally growing out of the toilets. It's not good. Oh, good God. What? Okay, right.
Can you do something about all the litter? It's piling up and really bumming us guests out. Maybe you could hire some janitors to keep on top of it.
Well, I will. Okay. Sir, you can go here. We'll have one of you here near the shark.
Thanks for that. Of course, litter wouldn't be such a problem if Mr. Thompson had remembered to put some bins in the park.
I mean,
That was deliberate, so we could all have.
I'm not being funny, but I've got 2 bins here.
So yes, if you would please put some bins down, your new janitors will make sure they're kept empty.
Oh yeah, good save.
Oh God, right. So they're all here as well. Then they're all in the. Let's maybe take bench out of there. There we go. Oh God, how do I clear that? There we go. Right, cool. So I can whack in another. Ooh, palace. I like palaces. Right in the middle of the path. Like, sure that won't be a hindrance to anybody whatsoever. You can just. There we go. You go there. Thwack one right there. It's true. We're getting to the sandbox mode in the middle. Oh, what happened? What happened?
Oh no! Goodness me! One of the rides is
No.
broken down. How could this happen in one of my parks?
Oh, it's all right. Everyone on the ride and in the queue is getting a refund.
Refunds? Quick, hire a mechanic. We need to fix that ride and get money flowing in the right direction again. Oh, and make the guests happy.
I love her. She's great. Employ a mechanic. I'm trying to employ a mechanic. Oh, there we go.
Good. I'm sure our new mechanic will have that ride fixed in no time at all.
How do we do this?
Not without breaking the space-time continuum, they won't.
I see what he did there. That was a literal time joke. That's impressive. Right, okay, so I need to get that ride fixed.
You might want to consider speeding up.
Way
time
ahead of
for
you
a-
there, Oswald. Way ahead of you.
Well, now that our emergency
Okay.
has been dealt with, the mechanic can spend their time inspecting the rides and reducing the chance.
Okay,
of
right. I
breakdown.
think we've done enough. We've done enough on this tutorial. Let's get to the main menu. Let's do what we're all here for. Finally, let's create the worst theme park ever. It's in the name, so let's follow through with it. Remember, if you want to join our Discord, you can suggest new games for me to play. I'm also looking at some perks and whatnot to give my ducklings in the old duck pond. So what I might do is I'm thinking of things like movie nights and private streams just on the Discord, private games. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some different things that we can do. But join the Discord. Join us in the duck pond. Oh yes. So there we go. You can follow me on all of my social media there. Go subscribe to the channel because I make videos now more often than I was doing before. I'm aiming for twice a week. I'm aiming to upload 2 videos a week now. And I'll be streaming here twice a week. That'll be on Wednesdays and Sundays from now on. And I believe times are going to be 10 PM Greenwich Mean Time to midnight. Where should I go? Alright, where should I go? So we'll do 10 till midnight GMT. Do you know what I think I can do? I could probably put my stuff back on now, can't I? There we go. Fantastic. Well, it's not. You've now got to see my face. But I'm going to go to settings real quick because my display was... There we go. There we go. That's better. Now, it's going to look a bit weird on the stream because I'm not using the same monitor for my stream that I'm playing on. So... Cheeky git. Oh, could see a worse face. Right, I was going to say. Oh, man. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I don't know what to do here with the sound, with the mute. Well, actually, do you know what? I've just signed up for something. What's it called? Monster Cat. So I've just subscribed to Monster Cat Gold. And that's given me a whitelist to use certain music. It's basically a music license. And I'm going to be very, very cautious going forward with music, because it's a pain in the ass. I've not been DMCA striked yet, but there is nothing to say that won't happen. So, right, Arctic. You said Arctic. Let's do that. And now, because it's Dark Duck here, we're going to create the duck pond. There we go. So I'm gonna play around now with the controls as much as possible. Just realised I hadn't actually put the bloody camera on. Yes, it is in fact cold like my soul, like my heart. Fantastic. I think I'm going to finish off the stream though with a little bit more Among Us, because I had a blast on that a few days ago. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'll finish off on Among Us, but for now, let's create the worst theme park that I can possibly create. It's going to be fun. Right. We're not going to use blueprints just yet. Firstly, what is the well, absolutely, yeah. I mean, that's not the only thing. You should see the nerdy stuff I have up on the shelf. Actually, hang on. Got the old. We'll give you the tour. So there is Minecraft Pig, Daryl Dixon, a Deadpool up there. I don't know if you can see that. Dog meat from Fallout, a duck, quack. Mabari Hound from the old Dragon Age series. Then up on there there's some Assassin's Creed and Star Wars stuff as well. So yeah, got quite the old collection going on. Love me nerdy stuff. I've always wanted to have an office like this, and finally, at age 30, I finally bloody got it. Right, okay, so we need something duck related. How the... Is that like bread? Can I just find bread? Hang on. Let's see if we can look. See if we can find a duck. Surely there's got to be no items. There's no duck items. What? Like that's all of them. There's literally all of this. Wow. No ducks. Right, okay. Well, it's going to be a duck pond without ducks, I guess. That's... Oh, I'm quite depressed now. Favourite Doctor? It's got to be David Tennant. Number 10. He was absolutely just wonderful. Right, let's get this going. What have we got here? Shops, services, leisure. Ow! Bloody battered the desk. So what we want as they come in is we want restaurants. We want something. Sci-fi, fairy tale, festive. Do you know what? It's going to be festive. We're in the snow, so our... Okay. This is... Oh, good, because we weren't actually in the park yet. No, that's fair enough. Definitely. 3,000! It's cost me $3,000 for that. Right. Mrs. Duck is also quite refined. I believe that's her favourite Doctor as well. Hang on. Have they... They've made like a sim language here. That's weird. No, we don't want thrill rides just yet. Not immediately upon opening the door. We need... Right, okay, so we've got a restaurant, amusements, no, that's not right. Festive, there we go. This is what we're going to do. We're going to just have as much festive stuff, because we are approaching Christmas. It is midway through November, which of course means that the shops have decided to become all festive all the time. Yeah. Is that a hotel? Right, okay. I should probably have... look at that. They connect. We need paths. Come on, let's get some paths going. This is not what I meant to... Okay. Okay, this is not actually what I wanted to do. So we're going to have to go back. Oh dear. Okie doke. Oh no. Right, we've just made... Okay, so it's a thoroughfare now. No. Oh no. Okay, that's... Right. Fair enough. So we're going to have to work with that, because... Huh. No. Oh God. So yeah, just don't. Oh no. Right. So. You could. There you go. Those. Oh God, this has gone horrendously wrong already. Okay, so we got some staff. They've got bugger all to do right now, but there's definitely some staff. Facilities. Now that we've set up our festive theme over here, we need to absolutely ruin it. So oh, that's not right. Services, right? So we've got some services here. So we're not here to build the best theme park in the world. We're here to screw it up. So let's give him a toilet, but it's going to be a sci-fi toilet. This is going to be the worst, absolute worst. Mistheming of all time, right? So our staff building, I think, wants to be a western. There we go. Because who doesn't want to be across from their Christmas carols being shot at by a cowboy? So Pirate Villa doesn't have a gunner on it, so we don't. That's, you know, that's not good enough. Entrance. Oh, we haven't even got an entrance. We've literally just got that. That's right. So, oh good God, what is this? Well, this is going wrong. Hang on. Oh. Woohoo free entry. Wait a second. Hang on a cotton picking minute. Who said this was free? Absolutely not. You shall pay the premium price of $1.50. With children getting in for 50. There you go. Ha! 69 guests. Nice. Right. So I've already effed up here. I can't have an entrance. You're literally just walking into a random assortment of buildings right now. So that's fine. That's cool. I don't know what to... Right, well we need a park. A park. We've got a park. We need something else. Exactly. So our first aid centre, I think, needs to be City Riviera. I mean, I could do with some rides, potentially, but we don't need them just yet. Staff manager. Oh, okay, it's suddenly daytime. That's nice. Good of it to just be the daytime now. Ah, right. Food and drink shops. Oh my goodness gracious, that's amazing. Okay. I love this. This is amazing. Okay, cool. Oh, we need an info booth as well. So, got Western. We'll just do a normal one. Oh, hang on. Can I still get an entrance here? Is that... Hang on, where was it? No, not ride scenery. Special effect... Oh my goodness gracious, right. Oh, I've still got duck on there. I don't need... Right, hang on. All special effects. Oh, here we are. A song archway. Oh, I'm there for that. Brilliant. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hope nobody's... I hope nobody's got a nervous disposition because this is going to go off. Right, there we go. It's not accessible from the park entrance, is it not? Oh, right, because I just blocked the whole thing with fireworks, that's why. Hang on. We'll get rid. We'll try that again. So that's just going to be off over here. Beautiful. It's floating in midair, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's cool. Shops. What do we want? So we need some food shops, obviously. Actually, no. Hang on. We've got all of our. We've got an assortment of pirate shops there. So that'll do. Let's get a ride in because you know people come for rides, don't they? So I'm thinking, go big, extreme. We want an extreme ride Is that a ring of fire? Is it? Well, it's as close to a ring of fire as we're getting, so we'll have that. Hang on. I don't know what this is going to do. Entrance here. Exit here. It's a short one. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh. Should we see what it's like? I actually don't know how to test these out properly. Ooh, I can change the colour palette. Oh my god! Right, because Dark Duck has to be dark. Ride Operator can be all red. Red and black, there we go. Oh, look at this. Actually, if I make the majority of this red, it will look like a ring of fire. There we go. There's the orange. It's a ring of fire, guys. I can add an animation. Do you mean I can add an animation? Oh, right, hang on. We'll get rid. I don't care about that. Okay, cool. So far, this looks great. Why is this not firing? Oh, because I need, right, I need more staff then. Do I need to put, I do, don't I? I need to put a pathway over there. Okay, this is going smoothly. That's yeah. Do you know what? I think we might just get rid of that, because that hasn't worked whatsoever. Do you mean it's not accessible? It's absolutely accessible. Oh, I see. I need to put a path in there, do I? Well, nobody told me I needed a pathway to connect all of this. Uh-oh. That's not gone well. Ah, no, can I undo that? Send nudes. Oh god, I did a bad. Where is it? Where have they gone? Oh, I need the big one. Where's it gone? Crap. Is that it? No. Ah, balls. This is aha, ha 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 ha. Sweet! I think I did it. Possibly. I'm not actually sure. Something's definitely happened. Okie doke. Beautiful. Great. So they're all connected. So these can actually be used. The fact that I can. Oh right, I'm still testing that. I should probably open it. It's just sort of grand opening. There we go. Prestige is apparently amazing, so that's great. We need some scenery for it. Not that. It's too much. That's also too much. This, on the other hand, here we go. No, it's too... Not just a simple one, is that? There we go. Gorgeous. Huh. I don't want to. I just want to... Eh? So only go once. I feel like there's something here to... No. Duplicate. No. I feel like there's something... I haven't... No, that'll do. That'll do. That's fine. So this is what we got so far. But it's not done. Obviously, no park is finished without an air conditioning unit right in the middle of the path. So... And a half-buried anchor could also... Right, but we need another ride. We're catering for the big ones right now, so let's have a look at a thrill ride. Collider, okay, right. Ooh, look at you! And I think what we want to do is we want this one to sort of try and exit as close to that set of shops as we can, so they just go straight in there and be all like, we're buying everything. I don't... I should probably get a staff member or something on that. So that's a vendor. So not like an operator or something? No, they just... Okay, they just work for it. Okay, cool. Okay, it's... Hang on. Wait a sec. We are... Oh, so we're down on money. It's not gone well. The money's not gone well. My staff happiness is 69. Nice. I'm happy with that. Okay, right. So it's a jumbled mess. There's Christmas carols going on around gunfights near a broken down shopping centre with what appears to be two. I've no idea. So it's not exactly winning any Best Park awards right now, but one day hopefully we will win the best worst theme park ever, because oh, hang on a second, we're missing a robot at every corner. There we go, that should do. And I like this guy because he's got beef. What the hell's this? Oh, just a random shooting archer. Okay, we'll do that. Why not? If you just shoot into the crowd, that should work. Beautiful. But I think that's enough for now. I think that's enough. We're going to save. We're going to save the park. We're definitely not saving this park. This park's dead. But we're saving the park. There we go. I think we'll come off of there. Oh God! Prepare for the massive face. Actually, we'll bring my face down. There we